An SUV made a left-hand turn, the same one it had done 100 times before. It was routine, familiar, but this time there was a semi involved. No sign, no light, no warning. This encounter would wind up having the man in the SUV not make it through. If your route takes you across a rural highway like this one, my friends, you could be next. Folks, this isn't just some sort of crash story. This is a legal intersection, no lights, no signs, where drivers come across it every day at full speed. A man made a turn and never made it home. And that same intersection, still open. And today I'm going to break down exactly what happened with this story, why it matters, and what it says about the roads we all drive on. So stay with me, because today on Headlines, we're talking about the roads that are killing America. Greetings to you, truck lovers and truth seekers all across the United States of trucking. BossMan here behind the golden truth and broadcasting microphone, bringing you trucking headlines for today. Critical thinking, fueled by faith, sanctioned by God. Welcome. If you're new, go down below. Consider subscribing. Don't listen to mainstream. You come straight to BossMan. The town is Sharon, Wisconsin. U.S. Highway 14 and County Road K. A red semi rolls westbound. A silver SUV turning left directly across its path. This intersection, there was no stop sign, no signal, nothing. The SUV was broadside. Now, a lot of people would just automatically say,
"Oh, it's the trucker's fault."
the driver of the SUV, a 47-year-old Wisconsin man, ejected, unbelted, killed on impact. Tragic events for sure, and I want to assure the families, the one that lost his life, my heart goes out to you. I say that with the idea that somebody in my family just went through a tragic accident. Didn't lose his life, but he came awful close. No one should ever have to go through such a tragic event. The trucker survived it, but trucker went to the hospital, and folks, well, but this ain't about the people driving the cars. This is about the intersection. The danger's still there. You know, trucking has never been risk free. It wasn't in the 70s, and it certainly isn't that way today. But the risk used to come for like mountain driving or unpredictable events. Now it comes from government approved silence. Government approved silence. I've said for a long time, silence is our enemy. The intersection had no signs, no warnings, and even though people have been told nothing has been done, right now, FMCSA under Sean Duffy, they're launching new audit programs, new law enforcement pushes, and talking about cleaning up the industry, getting rid of the CDL fraud. And well, while all that is great, how does this uncontrolled intersection, governed at 55 miles an hour, not part of that conversation? Driver training won't save you from blind intersections. Seat belts can't do the job of a stop sign or a stoplight. 21% of all U.S. traffic deaths happen at these kind of intersections. Rural highways host some of the most high-speed fatal crashes in our statistics today. And these no controlled, no single crossroads, well, they're still legal and still unaddressed. The state knew about this one, according to records, and they left it anyway. Now, look, every trucking headline lately is about foreign drivers, non domiciled CDLs, lack of training, crackdown on bad actors. We need qualified drivers on the road. So, I mean, I'm all for it. But what about this? A man dies at a legal intersection, no warnings, no sign. Nobody's calling for reforms. No one's calling that a safety crisis. If driver fraud is a threat, then so is government approved obsolescence. New faces, same silence. Here's what I want to see. I want to see audits at more of these uncontrolled intersections. Same way you do with suspicious carriers. Let's get some money thrown at the problem. Let's crowdsource a trucker driven danger map. Folks, you know how many of these dangerous intersections float. And if you don't, you need to know. Could be you next. If we can grade drivers and carriers, then should it not be fair that we grade them? Now I'm going to turn this over to you. What say you in the Truckin City audience? What's the most dangerous rural intersection you've encountered on your journeys? And should the FMCSA be pushing states to fix these problems? If you come across one of these intersections that do not have stop signs, no flashing lights, no way to tell oncoming traffic from 4 directions what's going on, or any intersection similar, let us know in the comments below. Send BossMan an email. That's truckinnews@outlook.com. Tell me about your dangerous intersection encounter, and I will spread the word. If stories like this catch your attention and make you think of ways to make trucking great again, then consider yourself hooked. Go down below, hit the like button. If you haven't already, become a subscriber. Let us know your encounters with dangerous intersections. Let's put on the pressure. The SUV we talked about today, they made a left turn like they did 100 times before. Only this time, his clock ran out. We don't say something, it could be your neighbor. Or it could be you. You could be next. This is BossMan reminding you, look, it's the trucks that make the delivery, but it's you that makes the difference. Do your part to stay safe. Keep it real. And while you're out there, keep it rolling.